For me, it was how easy it was to talk. Our conversation just flowed the entire night. I think we were Condado for like 3 or 4 hours. We were there for a very long time.
It was never a question of if. It was just when.
I don't wanna say goodnight.
I'm Maddie.
I'm Mike.
And this is our story.
Well, we met on Bumble. Maddie and I had matched.
With Bumble, the girl has to message first.
I didn't reply at first. She had to message me a few times.
But I just like loved his smile. Like I thought he had the best smile, and his eyes. He just looked like just a fun person.
I thought she had a beautiful smile. I thought she was very pretty. She seemed like a fun person from her pictures. We ended up going out on our first date.
I think we were Condado for like 3 or 4 hours. We were there for a very long time. It was just easy to talk to him. It was a fun conversation. We laughed. Definitely made me want to see him again.
Yeah, and I would say conversation was super easy. We had a lot of the same interests. And I mentioned that if I were to have one dog, it would be a golden doodle, and your whole family had golden doodle puppies.
Yeah, and now we have our little golden doodle, Henry.
It was difficult at first to hang out as much as I wanted to because Maddie had a second job. But honestly, all of the time that she did have when she wasn't working, we were figuring out what we were gonna do next.
In our first like a few months of dating, we had like a list of just like things that we wanted to do. So like in our first couple of like dates, I feel like we kind of like started building up that list, and that it was fun checking them off.
Yeah, and we still have that list today.
Yeah, it was easy to like plan because we like kept talking about things we wanted to do, and we would just like add it to our list and then go and do that. But I feel like we just had fun together. That was really like what kept the momentum going. We just had fun.
Who said I love you first?
We still debate this to this day.
Do.
I think it was her.
It was you. We were sitting in my apartment in Crocker Park. You asked me to be your girlfriend, and then you slid in the I love you at the end.
I was more nervous about the fact that Maddie is a twin, and she's really close with her twin sister. And so I definitely need to get on her good side if we were gonna work out. Everyone was just super welcoming, super nice. It's been that way from the start, and it's continued that. Her mother is great, one of the kindest ladies I've ever met in my life, and then her dad is absolutely amazing. So you really know that he cares a lot about his daughter.
Take your time, don't wish it away. Don't you know we're living in the good old days? So hold on tight, say what you need. Don't you know we're living in the good old days?
And I'm willing to do the things that I wouldn't normally do for someone. That's when I know. Whenever Maddie was sick or she needed something, I was always, running to help her, do whatever to, make her feel like she's okay and she's supported. It's been like that way from the start. I'm always willing to go the extra mile to do what I can to not only make her life easier, but let her know that she's the most important person in my world. When you're willing to just do those things without question, that's when you really know that you found your person.
For me, I just couldn't imagine like not being with Mike. Like that's when I knew, because I couldn't imagine not like living my life with him. Every like little moment is special. Something that works really well with Mike and I is, if I'm not 100% that day, if I'm only like 75, he'll make up the other percentage for me. Then I feel like we balance each other out really well that way. If someone's struggling with something, like the other person's able to like pick up the pieces a little bit. Life's not always gonna be perfect, but I feel like we will be able to like carry each other through that.
What does it mean to be married?
It's a good question.
When you're married, you're one. There's no his and hers, it's all ours. Thinking about what can I do to make our lives easier. It's all we, it's never I.
Being married is obviously a partnership. I think it's being a supportive partner. I think carrying each other through life. Being married is obviously a lifelong commitment that you make with someone that, you know, you want to go through life with.
Don't you know we're living in the good old days? Take your time, don't wish it away. Don't you know we're living